going on. We had one experience off camera because I work so erratically, I guess. Julie can't always be ready. If the dog starts to make a mistake, I stop what I'm doing. And I noticed extreme attention around the door because Julie was in and out. So I opened the door, let her go out on her own. I did not offer her to go out. I opened the door and she went, whoop, beep, gestured for her to come to me. She comes to my lap. We get all sorts of loving. She starts to relax. I release her. I eat a little bit of lunch. I come over here. Julie turns on the camera, tells me to do my thing. Open the door. No interest. Now I take this opportunity to say, hey, look at me, and when I say this word, and this word only, you can go ahead and do it. Okay? Break. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Okay, we got long lines so she can go and make a lot of choices. We're focused on recall, really, at this point. We need a good recall. She is like so cute. Let's go and walk a little bit. Come on, guys. I'm gonna do a pilot. Show off. You're gonna show off. Where's your toy? Where's your toy? Let's do it. Atta girl, Riggy, 9. Good. 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 My darling. See how quick you can get the association. Okay? Hang on. Break. Good girl. I'm proud of you. You know I'm proud of you. That's a good girl. That's a good boy. Nice. Oh yeah, that's very good. She's a little erratic, but look, that's what she's supposed to do. Yeah, now he's done. That's everything. All right, here we go. Change the surface, recall. That's good, no correction yet. There's a correction right there. Good, there's my darling. So far, really enjoying the temperament. I feel like she's spunky. She possibly could even be a little nippy, but nothing too bad. And once we get done, I think she's gonna be a great companion. An awesome little dog. Real cool, off leash. It's gonna be so cool to have her off leash in the woods. Being able to let her go out, romp around, and then beep, and she comes right back to you. Okay? All right, here we go. I'm making her wave, but this is the first step. I'm not using any commands because we haven't got there yet. Shh. Right? It's just a concept first. Okay? Break. All right, so because these are the first handful of reps here. That's my good girl. Go on, have fun. And then she's gonna get more patience because she's gonna realize it isn't negotiable, but also I'm fair and you're gonna go and do the thing you want to do. Just wait and be patient. Good girl. What a fun little dog. What a fun girl. Oh no. So confident. You like that? Yes, we do. She's got some spooks to go through. So she's like 6 months. So for the next 6 months or whatever, she's going to be a little cautious of new things. But I seen her with a new object that she was cautious with. She spooked and she immediately recovered and went and sniffed. And she went from spooked to curious. Very healthy. Very good. So all these little spooks, just let her explore. You know, if she sees something that she's unsure of, if it's safe for her to go check it out, this is the time to do it. 6 months to a year, let her learn about the world. And it looks really good.
she recovers very quick and then gets curious, which is perfect, natural, normal. What we're looking out for is dogs who spook over the top and then take a really long time to recover. They stay shooken up over just like somebody accidentally dropped this, like a pan or something, like a loud noise, and they're just done. They're done for the rest of the day, possibly forever, don't want to go in that room. These are on the extreme end, but they exist. So she's right around average, I would say, in that department. I'll let you know if I see anything, but so far it looks good. And her temperament is confident, leaning a little bit towards confident, more confident than average, which is good. Okay. We're gonna try to keep that confidence, but we also have to humble her in some ways. You can't just go running around the house, all this stuff. So, rules.
Oh, good girl.
That's a good girl. You might as well. She looks like a little groundhog or something.
She looks like a loaf of bread.
A loaf of bread. Yeah.
Oh, no, no.
Of course, Riggy wants to go put his nose right in the pile. This is great. She's so into him. Look at that. He's a really good-natured dog.
He's going to pee on it.
Yeah, probably just.
They don't
So
even know that they
is-
miss it entirely.
But that's the stuff we're looking for right there. That's natural. That's dogs. He is letting her know, because I'm allowing him to be. He knows that I'm allowing him to be. I haven't always. He's earned it at this point, my trust. To show her I'm above, and there's certain things. You have to respect me too. You can't jump on me. You can't rush up on me. And he's going to help me teach her how to treat dogs respectfully. And I'm going to teach her how to treat humans respectfully. Okay, and then on top of that, we do the off-leash training, which is, that's the easy part. But I don't know if she's ever marked before, but she might pick up that because she is a confident female. She might learn how to mark. Look at her tail up. See what I mean? She's like, yeah, me and you, dude, we're on the same level, and it's like, see what I mean? She'll learn. Because what that does is she will see something in the environment, something will just appear, and she'll react to it, and she'll get corrected by me. Because I get to decide how we all react to it, and whether or not you even do react to it, because it could be something of value to me that I want, or it could be something, whatever. And so this is how it works between leader and dog. You tell them, don't react to new things unless I've said otherwise, but in general, just don't react. And that puts them behind you in the hierarchy. They don't make that decision, and they get punished for trying to. And that's really the secret to keep your dog from reacting, is correcting them for reacting, and then also creating that calm state of mind. He's getting into this. He's really like marking with the pads and everything. It's great. She's new, so it's all exciting. Look at her following him though. It's great. See? This is good. Not as much up on either of us. She's more watching both of us. Well, maybe I should see what they're doing. And now I have an opportunity to teach with an open mind and a dog who's willing to listen to me. But I didn't do it by going and grabbing a piece of steak. Right? Because then they do it for the resource, not out of their spot in the pack. Okay? This has created a real follower. Let's go. We travel as a pack, and she'll learn all sorts of rules about, like, well, what if I go and try to discover things first? You'll find out that the other pack members will correct you and put you back there, because we get access to the sniffs first. You see, it comes natural to her to some degree. Look, I haven't taught her heel, but because I'm using pack theory and I'm using dog behavior to teach her, she's doing what's natural, following. No command, no stay behind me, no heel, nothing. Good, yes. Come on. Yeah. Rig. Come on, honey. All right. We stop. We're somewhere new. I let her know when she can go out to explore. Okay? Break. Good girl. Go ahead. Good girl. Good girl. Go get it. Go girl. Good job. Go get it. What's this? What's this? What's this coming? Oh, I know. That's scary. That's scary. What's this? What's this? Yes. What's this? There you go. Good. So the pattern is we're going to travel and then we're going to stop. And when I tell you, you're going to go out. And then I'm going to make a noise that means travel. Right now, I'm just saying let's go. It'll be more formal. I can do beep and heel later on. But right now, I'm just going to say follow me. All right? Let's go. Look, you see her doing it? Good girl, come on. Good. All right, new location. Right? Remember, I've known this dog less than 30 minutes. This is just using that pack theory I was telling you about, to teach a dog to be a follower first, which means you got to go through all the sloppy stuff as soon as you meet the dog, which is what dogs do to each other. Dogs don't wait. If you notice when two dogs meet, if they're going to have confrontation or any type of conflict at all, it's going to happen immediately, within the first 30 seconds. They're looking to get that out of the way, get the dynamics straight, and then move on. And that's my approach, and that's why we get this right away, because we're working off from the pack. Okay. Break. Good girl. Good girl. What's this? Riggy, what's this? Riggy, what's this? That's good. If I could actually, I might actually have some food on me. Hope so. Yeah. There we go. What's this? To help her learn to go out. There we go. Right. It makes it more natural. In the wild, what's going to happen is they're going to be traveling, but they're also going to be searching for resources. And when they come across one, if you try to take it before the leader and he wants it, then that leads to punishment. So you see, she understands. She's over there at the resource. Now I'm moving on. So she's supposed to be following me, so I'm going to give her a little verbal first once I hit the end of the leash. Let's go. Right? That's what she's learning. While she's in this mentality, good girl, we're just building off from it. She's ready to go. She's not tired, so we're just going to keep going with the stuff. Good girl. Riggy is helping me here.
He saw you had food.
Yeah. The food is a tool. It's going to give me interest for him, and it's going to give her a reason to go out. She doesn't do marking or anything yet, so she's like, what am I supposed to be doing out there? I go put this here. In the wild, they figure out who gets it first because they both go up at the same time, and whoever says uncle is the one who doesn't get it. And then the next time they go up on something together, the one who got corrected remembers that and doesn't go up on it. And it's just, it doesn't get any more natural than that. But that's not what I'm encouraging. I'm just encouraging her to go out. If she gets in his space, he will not bite her. I trust him. But I will mark it with a no and just for her to go away. Okay? Break. Good. See what we do here? Look. Bones, you got one. Riggy. Right there. See, if he growls and she reacts appropriately, these are good signs. If he growls and she continues to go in, I'll correct on the e-collar because I know she's not going to bite him. But it'll give her that experience as if she was taught by a dog, and then your dog's better and it understands the social dynamic, what's polite and what's not, because somebody took the time to set the situations up. And I tell you what, a lot of places don't do it, and maybe they don't know about it, but also I think, hey, that's risky. Those dogs could, it's like, that's nature. Yeah, you just got to get really good at controlled experiences so everybody's safe, but it feels real to the dogs. Okay, that's the name of the game. All right, let's go. Let's go. Richard. These are concepts being laid out for her before I get to the details. Okay? Let's go. Come on, you don't choose when it's time to get the food.
If I sit.
Come on, let's go. All right, my simple sound, that shush, what I've been using, it suggests, you know, it's my disagreement, it's stop moving, it's all this stuff. Right, I got attention though, right? All right. Break. And see, teach her to go out. Good. I hope this becomes also just joy of exploring too. So the whole idea with this food thing, and another thing with like methods like this is people use them too much. As soon as she understands, the whole purpose of this is when I say break, you go out to sniff. As soon as she understands that that's what break means, you go out, this goes away. That's what its purpose was. The purpose isn't to teach my dogs that the exercise is to go find cheese by trees. And if I do this too much, that's what it'll be. So just giving you a little warning there. You gotta know what you're using it for to accomplish. If I say break and she goes out like wham, and there's no cheese out there, hey, she knows what I'm asking of her to do, and if she doesn't have interest, she won't go over, but she'll know that break means you're free to explore. And that's the purpose. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay. Okay. We're stuck. There we go, sweetheart. Let's go. We're gonna head in. We've done a good experience. We've done some follow. We've done some recall. We just build on this. This is the foundation. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Not bad for her first day. That's a good girl. Well, I see you go right downstairs. See how this is working, guys? No command, just her mentality is in follower now, and therefore she's behind me because you can't really follow if you're ahead. You can, and maybe in the future she'll be able to do that, but right now you're on the bottom, so you can't go out there yet, right? And this is so natural for them. They do it to each other that she gets it without me having to explain the concept too much, more of just holding her accountable for this concept they already understand. They already do it. It's built in them. They do it to each other. Okay? Here we go. Now this is a beautiful response from her. She's sitting when we're somewhere new now, like because we just started this. But you notice she's sitting and waiting for me to let her know it's time to explore it. And that was, she's very quick because she is smart. She picks up on things very quick. Above average. Just saying. Break. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. She's cute and smart, huh? Okay. So lovely first session. Did a lot. All right. Let her explore out here, and then what I'm going to do is beep her when it's time to go in the door. Just for another clear wrap. We're just looking for clarity with this sound. Yeah, she's a good girl. But out of control, you know, didn't really listen, but a good dog. All right. Say, we've met corgis that are a little bit more assertive. Come. Good. Yeah.